Hey guys, welcome to this week's Java with Jason, your weekly real estate and mortgage update. This week's topic, it's a big one, but it's also a new one, all right? It is, what is self-reported trade lines, all right? So on a credit report, typically what you see reported is like mortgage loans, auto loans, which are installment loans, pool loans if you have a pool, or possibly a boat loan if you have a boat, and then credit cards, okay? That's what you typically see on a credit report, all right? Now I'm starting to see self-reported trade lines, okay? And it sounds like a great, sexy idea to get your credit up, but I've been seeing these for the past 90 days. I wonder, where the heck are these coming from? So these are things like utility bills, your water bill from your house as well, to your cell phone bills. So apparently you can now contact Experian, contact Equifax, and self-report some of the things to boost your credit up. It's actually a service they sell. I would beware of the self-reported trade lines. Underwriters and mortgage companies and Fannie Mae are getting aware of what's going on by these agencies trying to manipulate the score for you, okay? So here's what's come down recently with these self-reported trade lines. In the past, these self-reported trade lines really didn't affect your debt-to-income ratio, and you get a little boost from your credit. Now they're looking at it and say, okay, cool, we get it, you can self-report these trade lines, but if all your credit is self-reported, we may not do your loan. Okay, we would request for you to take all these self-reported off and score your loan like it should be scored, all right? The other problem that could run into is if you have a bunch of bad credit and then you only have, besides the bad credit, a bunch of self-reported trade lines. The investors in Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac want to know your true credit score without manipulation. So here's what can happen. They can require you to take off these self-reported trade lines and rescore your score. I would argue as a loan officer saying, hey, I got a good credit card, I got 2 self-reported utilities, and I have a good score of 680. We should do the loan. The underwriters and the investors' argument is, well, if you think it's a 680, then take them off and see if it's really a 680. And we know that these utilities, these self-reported trade lines, are actually helping the score. So you could get yourself in a very, very big predicament if you pre-approve someone and go buy a house on all self-reported trade lines. It's a super gray area, okay? I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying be very, very cautious if you're buying a home and you know that you don't have that many good trade lines and it's all self-reported, and especially if you have a bunch of disputes. So if you have any questions on this, we are looking at 9-10 credit reports a day. We'll be happy to help you out. If we don't know, our credit service will definitely know. So give us a call, 281-882-8888.